And so, zooming into the vibration sensor, what problem are we hoping to address here? What's the magnitude of it? What's the use case? What's it built for?
Yeah, so I guess like most water authorities, leakage, bursts, and non-revenue water are common problems across the board. So we've got it covered at Sally's Water from a macro level, where we can potentially know where there's a leak in a DMA or similar, but you're still looking potentially up to 10, 20,000 residents to do that. So we wanted to take that next step and get down to that granular level. This sort of technology gets us there. It gets us right to the customer property. And it's obviously the meters are there to give the customers huge benefit and insight. But on the flip side, it's giving us a heap of network intelligence. So what we've found so far in the early trials is that pretty much any leak in a service pipe can be detected, no problem. And I think we'll see in a little minute, when you have a dense population of these meters with vibration sensors, you can actually detect leaks and bursts on the main. So, Courtney, if you just go back a slide there, Dan, if you're happy for me to talk to a trial there.
Please go ahead.
Yep, no worries. So this is a real world trial. So what we're trying to do is we wanted to prove this technology out, but we wanted to do it in a real scenario. So as a leak got called in, and in this example here, there was a massive amount of water running to a stormwater pit, but there was no water coming to the surface. So it was not obvious as to where the leak was. So this is a perfect use case for us to trial the technology. So we actually installed meters at customer properties. You'll see the blue dots there as to where we installed them. And we let them go for a day. And from that, we were able to determine exactly where the leak was to a close proximity. Now, remembering that we're going for a super low cost device here. So hasn't got the sophistication of a correlator that pinpoints it to a millimeter or anything like that, but it gives you a really good indication that it's within 5 or 10 meters of a property. If you want to go to the next slide, please, Courtney. So the graphs you're seeing there in the colors that's the signal response from each of those meters. So the second one down, the gold one, and the bottom purple one, that's what you see when you see no signal. All of the other ones are showing really clear signals for leaks. So we're able to use that to get proximity to where it was, and we're actually able to have our crews dig down at the estimated spot, and there it was. So each meter gives a magnitude, so it's not just detecting the fact that there is a leak, it actually tells how strongly it's hearing it, and that really helps to pinpoint where we're at.